Hi everybody, it's Ross from the Hobbyist Den, and today we're doing part 2 of my Red Planet Terrain / Desert Terrain piece. Now, I'm going to slow things down a bit today from my usual. Let's fast forward the video and just see it in fast motion. So, I'm going to kind of explain what I'm doing, and a lot of this people already know. But at any rate, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Right, so, we now have my base, which is just a piece of, I think it's 1/4 or something hardboard, or 1/8 hardboard. Just ignore the word well. I was going to make a well at one point, but we're not doing that on this. So we got my cheap brush, my Games Workshop file, which I've had for a few years, some really old Games Workshop PVA glue, which is same thing as the dollar store stuff. White glue, hard and clear. My dollar store sand, which sadly I can't get in Carlton Place because they haven't stocked in over a year, so I gotta go elsewhere for that. And my 3D printed obelisk, which is kind of beat up. Oh yeah, and I got some green stuff. I don't know, I made some basing patterns for something at one point. We'll make use of those today. And my Canadian Tire LePage super glue. It works too well that the cap started to stick. Alrighty, so begin. Let's get this obelisk placed. Oh wow. There we go. Yeah, this is one of my test prints, and it came up pretty well. But like anything in a 3D printer, you know, nothing's going to come out perfect. I'm going to have to do something about that. That there. At any rate, it's not the highest quality print, but still nice. Fix that later. Put our glue on. Now, you don't need lots with this, but I'm going to do lots anyway because I'm kind of scared of it coming apart. And we'll just tack that right here. And this first, I guess we'll say Martian mud. Tack that one here. And this one with some tank tracks I put in it. Tack it on. Stick it right there. And one thing I forgot to do was to file all the edges down. Okay, where was I? Ah, yes, my dad walked in. Now we just glued down this obelisk. These two things of green stuff I made for a base at one time. And I forgot to file this down. I got a bandsaw in the basement which is used to cut the size and leaves little wood burrs. Put some sandpaper for that. At any rate. Just quickly file this down. Excuse me. But yeah, that super glue I have works really quick. And there we are. It's just a quick job. I'll touch up on it later with some sandpaper. Now the next step is to take our white glue and put all over the base, all nice like. And I have Mr. Red Bin just in case. Make a mess. Stick it down here. And you know what? I keep some white printer paper handy. Just to use as a dab cloth. There we go. Okay, that base all glued. Uh-oh, there we go. Now to apply some sand. I'm not doing a mixed sand, I'm just keeping to the, doesn't really say what grade of sand this is. So, the fine grade. Slap that all on there. I'm using the same piece of paper for the glue, just glue's facing the table, which I don't care because I paint on it anyway, it'll come right off. Slap that all around. And if you really wanted to, after letting the first layer dry, you can put some more glue on there in different spots and bulk it up. Actually, I might just do that. There we go. You know what? Screw waiting for the first layer to dry. Let's just carefully put a splotch here. Oop. And then we just put a bunch more sand on there. Did this exact same technique for a basically for a Terminator Captain. Just gently. Except I let the other sand dry first, but this is just a quickie. Make sure we get it all nice and pressed in. There. I'll give that a few seconds. No, maybe a minute actually. And then we'll come back. Okay. It's been a few minutes. Let's just tab this off. It doesn't blow away on me. The excess. Back in the jar. There you have it. Simple piece of terrain. Zoom in on this. Simple piece of terrain, and you got the nice little rays out of that there. Pretty simple, easy to do, and quick. Next step is to spray it all black, and then come up with some kind of gritty, sandy, reddish brown for the whole thing. Yeah. Maybe do a lime, no, not limestone. Something for the pillar anyway, or obelisk. So thanks for watching, and take care.